Hey guys, getting a weird message that Facebook might not be accepting my stream. So if you're here from Facebook, please let me know that you're here. Let me go into my Facebook page. Wouldn't that make my oh, I gotta switch. It says I'm live. It says I'm live, so we should be good. So if you're here from Facebook, please let I think we're just waiting for some people to come on. I'm welcoming everyone in. My name is Molly. Obviously, but just in case. Hi, Diane. Facebook, I got a message that Facebook might be having some issues. So we're just going to see how this goes. Hey, Jimmy Lou. Ah, so you meet again, Kathy. Okay, I'm seeing all my comments. I'm seeing I'm on Facebook, so I don't know why. I think StreamYard's just telling me, Mary, hi, Martiza. They're just telling me something's gone awry, but I seem to be okay. So I think we'll just move on. Hey, Mary. Oh, Mary, I already said Heidi. I'm sorry. I'm looking at two different screens. Hey, Carol. Happy Tuesday to you too, my friend. All right, I'm just going to go down here. Jamie. Thanks for coming on in. I'm going to move my phone somewhere potentially safe on my desk. Because I see everything's coming through. Thank you for sharing or sprinkling. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So I have I want to finish this up today. This is a gift that I need to get in the mail soon. So this is my friendship book. If you've been here before and you've seen it, I apologize. But I thank you for being a friend from the Golden Girls. And look, I even put little glitters on her. Woo woo. And then we have the fan. I have my quotes in here. I have a blank page. I think I have 4 pages that we need to do. Another blank page. And then these are all for journal writing. This is just a little envelope. I could probably tuck something in if I need to. Oh, maybe that's 5 pages. I don't know what happened here. This is the most disgusting page ever. I think I really don't know what I tried to do there. Do you ever look back at something and are like, what? That's me right now. All right, so then we have these, another quote. We have this blank page. These are all for writing. We have our hidden paper clip with the writing piece underneath. And then on the back side, the same paper clip with this piece underneath. Hey, Janet. And then I got to get this done, you guys. I got to get this done. And then I have this page and oh God, I have more than what I thought. Okay, so where I thought we would start is with this ugly page right here. I don't know if anyone watched me But this is already glued down. It's not coming off. This is my little file folder packet. And I put, look, it's the real flour. Real dried flour. But I was trying to use, this is just goes to prove I'm a real human being. I was trying to use stamps around the edges, and I really couldn't control what was happening here at all. And it was me. I'm sure it was me. I'm sure I was rushing. But what I thought we could do was a couple things. No, I know what we're going to do. I wish this was taller. All right, let's just do this because it's in my gut to do this now. I don't know where my pencil went. So we're just going to go here. And then we're going to go here. Okay, so let's cut this. Hi, Susie B. Subi. Sorry. Subi's in the house. All right. So we're going to attempt to cut this right where I intended. And then we're going to go back to this page that I totally messed up when I did it. I just hate this background, you guys. I just hate it. So we're going to do this, but then I need to trim them. Oh, this one needs a double trim. Here and here. All right, let's just see. I'm sorry. We're going to be running. Am I making you dizzy yet? We're going to be running around today with this. I just want to get this kind of like in the vicinity that I need it. And then I have another idea too, but we'll get to that in a second. Thank you for sprinkling too. I didn't say that to you, Subi. All right. You never know if you're going to need these scraps. Well, these little ones, I'm not going to deal with them. I can't stand it. You're out of here. It's like being ejected from a game, right? All right. So this one's not very straight. Because I'm trying to fix this big, bad, ugly ink job that I did on here. And I think this is what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm ever out of the camera, just say, Molly, get back in the camera. You dummy. All right. I think that'll work. And then I have another idea. Well, yeah, I'm just going to do it. This may be a very bad decision. But I think I want to round the edges on here, and I don't know that you're going to see this one. What the heck? Okay. Trim this guy a little bit here. I'm just going to do it with my scissors. Yeah, I think that looks much better. And then we're going to ink. How is everybody today? I just kind of jumped in here. I just kind of jumped in. All right. I'm using walnut stain. It's my new favorite. You know what? I'm going to even trim. First of all, I rounded this corner terribly. And I'm going to cut just shy of this side over here. And then we're going to ink. We're going to cover up that hot mess I made, except for up here at the top. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay if it sticks out like that. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Sherry. Artful Adventures. Look at you guys. You're so awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac, and we're just going to glue these puppies down. And I'm going to spread from the middle. I don't have my spoon. Don't yell at me. All right, and we're going to do this one. Holy smokes. I'm gonna do this one. I probably shouldn't have used a financial book. Word to the wise. Look at it. It says $20,000 right there. It was really old and yellowed, and that's why I liked it. So I think that's going to fix that page enough where I'll be satisfied with it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Hold on. My pile behind me fell over and I couldn't move my chair. So sorry about that. Okay. So I'm happy with this one now. So then I wanted to do, should we just go here? Like, where should we go? We've got a lot of blank pages up here. Maybe we'll go up here. Okay. I have this really pretty ephemera book. Hey, Janet. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick this one. Oh, there's a little bird. Let's figure this out. Okay. So then what I'm thinking next for this will be perfect. Okay. So my pages are 5 by 5. Go grab a piece of index card paper. Or 2 or 3 or 4. I have 4. That should be more than enough for my mistakes. Okay. So what I want to do is get these glued down. I know, exciting stuff, right? Oh, I can hear everybody yelling at me about a spoon. I'm gonna, I have a backup of these brushes that are bulk that I use. I'm just gonna take the, hit with probably losing this brush. Don't swear at me or anything. I mean, it's like I didn't have my spoon, so here we are. But this paper is so thin. I don't even know if this is gonna work, you guys. I don't know. We're gonna see in about 1 second here. But it's very thin now. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here because I just don't want to use like a glue stick. I just can't. I don't want anything to warp. So I am using Fabri-Tac if anybody's wondering. Ruth, you always give me a 5-star rating. You're so sweet. Everybody here is sweet. And I'm gonna butt these up as best if I can. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna set my brush aside. I don't know that I'll be able to reuse it, but if I need to, I'll have it. So these look good to me. We're gonna distress them in a second. Let me cut them down. I gotta do both of them separately. You know why? Because I might want to trim them down to a different height for each of them. So let me just get this part done. Okay. So now I had to back that because this paper is so thin. If you guys didn't see it, this is what it looks like. And I believe I got it off of Amazon. It is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I could pick any page out of here and not be sorry about it. All right, so back to the book. So I want to do a little slip cover or a, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to call it. An interactive piece. But I'm obviously going to have to trim this down. And I think I want to do it on the bottom edge. To be honest with you. Can't see. And then I'll do this one on the bottom edge as well. Okay. All right, we're going to trim these and then I don't know. Oh God, my glue is still wet. Oh, the sucky part about being on a live. Okay. And then this one needs to be cut right here. All right, so now these will fit into my book. Guys, I'm going to be reaching around a million times a minute for these things. I love the bird too. Look at that. Should we use the bird first? Okay, so what I was thinking is, I need a bookmark. Well, I could make one of those, couldn't I? Okay. Or was it back here? We got to cover this puppy up. But what I wanted to do was insert it into like an envelope. So we'll use the bird first, okay? And then I have this scrap paper, which I may have to redo. But I was thinking of making an envelope or a pullout. I think my idea is squashed. Maybe I can do it down here. Yeah, this side'll work. Okay, so let me... Donna? I think that's a question for Ruth, Kathy, but I think you just go into the, moi, and you, click on my name or something. I don't know. Ruth does it all the time. She's so sweet. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever done it. I probably should have, but I don't know that I did. All right, we're gonna eyeball the height here. Okay. I think Ruth has mentioned this before, if I'm not mistaken. How to do that. All right. This isn't like... This isn't going to be genius here, but we're going to try something. Or do I have a smaller one? Where's my 3/4? That's fine. We'll do this one. Okay, so we have 3 dots in here. I was gonna... Because so here's my plan. I want to put this through here. So it's like a... So because I can't go through the top, I guess I could. Let me use this itty bitty one. I don't know if I'm going to be halfway. That works. All right, let's just... Oh, no. We're going to cut off corners, corners, corners. Oh, I didn't mean to do the bottom. Oh, well, this is about to get interesting. Okay, so now we have that, and then I only want to do the top on this one. And then we're going to ink it. So that one's inked. And then I'm going to use, could use black on this one, you guys. Yeah, I'll just use the same thing. I'm using archival ink because this is really shiny. And I'm afraid to use Distress ink on it because Distress ink is an archival. And I don't want it to wipe off onto everything and its brother. You know what I mean? I really got to cover up this mess I made here. Oh, this is not looking like I wanted it to. Oh, now I'm not going to be wide enough. Well, I will. I think I just, oh, so sorry. I think I just totally screwed this up, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Guys, I'm full of dumb ideas. Stop by any time. Hold on. I think I have a plan, man. I'm just going to ink up this real quick. If you guys didn't notice, if you weren't following me, I did screw up my book. I didn't have my center straight, and then I had to center them, but I know who this is going to. I'm not selling it. And I think I'm going to be just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down. I'm just using the Fabri-Tac. Is it me, or does it bother some for you guys to work on this side sometimes? I always like working on this side. Oh, I should have inked in here. Hold on. Might have to re-glue. I always forget this step. Are you guys like me? When I cut something out, I forget I need to go back in and do this. What a fool. Well, it's Molly time, so we will all have that. This glue's already dry, y'all. Totally dry already. I didn't put a ton down, and I don't need to. So, try again. That looks much better. Much better. And then this can go in here with any luck. And I screwed up. Oh God, I lost my. There we are. If it doesn't get inked, nobody would be injured. That's true. I am right-handed, so that could be the whole reason why. So I'm gonna take this out while the glue dries so I don't get this all glued in here, but this is what this page is gonna look like. So All right, let's find another one. I have one. This thing's almost done. I have done every little technique in here. Oh, I have, look at that. All my right pages are left because I'm a dork. Oh no, I have some lefties over here. We could do some lefty pages. Let's do a lefty page to give me a break. All right. So I still have this guy. And you know what I'm thinking? I want to go back to the beginning here with my lefty page. Uh-oh. And I think, you know, don't ever underestimate keeping things simple. Do you guys know the KISS method? KISS? Keep it simple, stupid. I was taught that for so long, so many times, and it in journaling or anything I do, I start to go over the deep end, and I have to pull myself back, and I have to remember, keep it simple, stupid. So I'm gonna leave this on a white page, and I'm gonna glue it down. And that's gonna be that. That page is gonna be done. I do have an idea for it, but I don't know that we'll get to it. It's just so pretty. It's just plain and simple. Are you, Kathy? And then I have a little, I think this would look pretty here. It's my glitter paper. Let's put this on just to give it a little punch of something. And I don't think that needed inked. And nobody's gonna die, as we were just talking about. Our fan. Did you guys see our fan? That's fun. I have that in my replays. Well, if not on Facebook, then on YouTube, you can follow me and you just go to my lives and it's on there. I like this one being plain. I don't like this being plain. And then I think we were going to go to um Jimmy Lou. Is that hmm. Hold on. I just want to make sure something wasn't directed to me. Okay. Yeah, Susan that's here is on after me. Please follow all of our wonderful friends here. I would say presenters. They are presenters, but they're wonderful friends. Everybody's got to stick up for each other. Okay, there's this one. Um, I'm going to keep this one simple too. And you know what I'm going to... Oh, I just made a rhyme. I'm going to keep this one simple too. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, God. Subi's here. She's going to yell at me. I don't know where my tweezers went. Uh-oh. They're here somewhere. Okay. Let's do this. Let's not over. This guy's over here. Yeah, they're gonna fall apart on me, but don't worry. I just need to get it down in the center. There goes the leaves. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I don't know. I might only want that one. Although this is really pretty. But I can't really glue this one down. And I don't know about this one. Can anyone tell I'm flying by the seat of my pants? Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, now we're gonna grab cellophane. I know this, I think this is 6, but I'm gonna cut this at 5. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. 5 by 5, 5 by 5. Oh, I was like, did it even cut it? All right. And then 5 inches here. Okay, but here's the dealio. It's going to be a little bit shorter because I have to cut off just a sliver where they're glued together. Okay, and then just this side. And then I have one more if we need it. Okay, 1 piece of cellophane or acetate. I don't know. I know how I want to glue this down. Because the Fabri-Tac's going to show through it. So I'm going to use... Which color should I use, you guys? What color, what color, what color? I'm going to use copper stickles. I know you guys all think I'm crazy. Well, I guess I won't be using it. Hold on. You see if that worked. This is all handmade. Sometimes I do things and it turns out really, really bad. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I just am. But I want this to have some handmade. I mean, do I wish these were straighter lines? Of course I do. This thing keeps jamming on me, though. Jamming. My gosh. Come on, guys. We are almost there. So stickles take forever to dry, but because it's going to be underneath the, hopefully, and I'll wipe off the top. It should be fine. There's no moving around. Well, we're going to have to a little bit. So stickles is glitter glue. So the glitter glue is under the acetate or the clay, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has their own name for it. So I'm just spreading it out a little to make it a little bit more like kind of organic. So I think that'll look pretty. It does. And then, you know, like I said, I just went in and made it even better. No, I mean, you know, I'm not, whatever we get, we get. Whatever we get, we get. What time is it? I still have 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So this page can close because this is all under the cellophane or the acetate. I don't know. Guys, you know what I mean. But that'll be a really pretty thing to turn to in this book, won't it? All right. And then I got one here. Oh, we still have the birdie to put in here. I think the glue might be dry. Oh, sorry. I always hit my camera. This is a little bit thinner, even though I put it on index paper. So it went in. It totally went in. It's just I shouldn't have punched this hole here. But I think that's a really cool effect. My hidden paper clips. Should I do another hidden paper clip? Because then it would be more journal writing room if I did. My gosh, I have so much garbage on me. You know, I've only used this on 2 pages. Why don't we do a hidden paper clip with one of these? I need a background. Oh, I don't like this one anymore. Hold on. I will be grateful for this day. Now that has to go in here because it's a friendship journal that I'm sending to a friend. I'm just going through. Laura Lee, get off of here. We're talking about you right now. I thought I had my privacy today, but evidently I don't. I'm good today, by the way. Okay, and then I'm going to get a piece of black cardstock. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And we'll be grateful for this day. You did find me. I'm trying to think how I want to do this, to be honest with you. So hold on. Let me punch you in the face again with my. I think we're going to do 3 inches. And then we're going to do I can't. I have to use this one. This one, 4 inches. Okay. I'm not going to be able to use... Oh, I know what we could use. Here, let's use our silver again. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get around here. Even if it's just a little bit, which I am. I just don't want to... This paper is so thin, you guys. Hi, Katie. So I think I'm just going to do a simple... I don't know. So I have my brush here. Okay, this is going to give it some weight, and then we're going to cut. Oh, God. I should probably use my... Well, let's just see if I can do this. We might need to trim it down a little bit after. Yeah. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. Subi's coming up after me, you guys. Don't want to miss it. She's hysterical, and she's so kind and loving. I love watching her. Junk Journaling Jamboree. I probably forgot to tag it. Jimmy Lou's going to kick me out. All right. Okay. This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, my God. Stop hitting the camera, Molly. Of course. I love popping into your shows. So then what I'm thinking is, okay, where is this guy going? This has to be done today. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have to do this. And we're going to make a tag. Hold it. Hold it, Smokinolies. We're going to do... hold on. I got a bad side here. I need to make sure I'm on the right side. We're going to do a 5 by... Well, kind of. I need to trim the... Well, no, we'll do 5 by 5. I'll trim it later if I need to. Okay. So, I know exactly what we're going to do here now. Sorry, I'm a process girl. So this is going to be, I will be grateful on this beautiful paper. So I need to get this down. This is thicker paper, so it should be fine. If you see a gnat flying around here, it's because I have a pet gnat. There's only one. And he lives with me down here. Just him. None of his friends. No one else. But every time I have my lights on and I'm sitting here, He flies right into my face and everything I'm doing. So I think I want to do this one this way, and I don't want to cut the corners. And I'm fine if it sticks out. Okay, so what I do want to do is put a notch in it. And hopefully crazy I'm centered. I don't know. Not really, but that'll work. And then I'll just ink this really good right here. You have a pet spider, Debbie? Oh, make it a tuck. Sorry, Sue. I just saw it now. I could still do that though. Well, it's going to be the same kind of thing. But I was going to do that, but now I'm thinking I want it straight. All right. Here goes nothing. I don't think I have one belly band in here. Maybe we should do, what time is it? Oh, I don't know. I think we'll have time to do a belly band. And then I'm going to put this in here because look at this, you guys. I will be grateful for this day. How awesome. And I have another one in there. I need to remember I have it in there. Do you guys buy a lot of stuff and then you forget what you have? It's awful. We're so bad. We're such hoarders. I'm just glad I was a hoarder because I lost my job and now I'm like, can't buy anything. So I'm very thankful that I was a hoarder. It comes in handy. All right. Let's turn off the spam call. All right. So then we're going to do, I think I want to do a silver tag. Seriously. And maybe, hold on. Maybe we'll do something else with it. Something was uneven on this end. So I'm just going to go in about right here. Right about right here. I don't know. It's about 1 3/4. Oh, I don't want that over there. Forgot to cut the bottom off. So let's just do it. Because then I want to use, hold on, I got to go. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I have this tag cutter. This is really thick stuff, but I think it'll still work. Yeah. Okay. I didn't have it straight, so let's fix that. There we go. So what I was thinking is to do this the opposite of what we did. See what we did here, where the silver is on the outside and then this is on the inside. So I was thinking we would do the opposite here. So, man, I wish I knew where my pencil was. Now I lost my pen. Here's my pen. Okay, we're gonna go, I think I'm gonna go up here. All right. Should I try my hand at my scissors and think I can get it straight? Yeah, I can. Oh, I went right at the exact same size like a dummy. How about we use this? Oh, it's already the perfect size. I'm gonna cut by hand around here. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm a human. I thought that was too easy. Like, and then the second I picked it up, I'm like, oh, you dummy. All right, so we'll go here. You guys are all so sweet to me. I appreciate you being here with me today. More than you know, seriously. All right, let me get my lid on here. And then let me grab my little scissors. And I'm just going to go around here. Just fussy cut it. And then just stamp around the edge. If I have to come back and glue anything, I will, but I've got like 5 minutes left, so I don't want to worry about that right now. And then if I don't trip over something, be right back with you. Okay, so this is 3/16 and 1/8. So I need 3/16, I believe. If I can get it. Okay. I think the glue. Okay, and then, well, if I can find them, we'll put a little, here they are. We'll put a little eyelet on it. I only do the top side, so. So I've got it through, so let me see if. Oh, I didn't put it on the. You know, I've never used, I always use my other one for this. Should we all just laugh at Molly right now? No, this should work. There we go. There we go. We got our eyelet in here. Okay. Back into the toolbox. All right, so what time are we at? I got 2 minutes. So it's plain on the back. And it's gonna go in here. That's my last page. Well, I have one more page to do, but the last page I'll do with you guys. Venus! I love you so much, my friend. Okay. So, yeah, so that's, I love this. This is my favorite page, I think, so far, other than the cover. So I have to, I'm going to wrap lace around it, and I'm going to do, I think I have one more blank page in here, and then it's done. So I'm so happy you guys were here with me to get this done today. I really do appreciate you. I am going to get going because Subi is ready to go. So thank you again, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. Maybe.